One last glance from a taxi cab, images scar my mind.
There will be bad days. Be calm. Loosen your grip, opening each palm slowly. Let go. Be confident. Know that now is only a moment and that if today is as bad as it gets, understand that by tomorrow, today will have ended. I'm not the only kid who grew up this way, surrounded by people who used to say that rhyme about sticks and stones as if broken bones hurt more than the names we got called. And we got called them all. So we grew up believing that no one would ever fall in love with us, that we'd be lonely forever, that we'd never meet someone to make us feel like the sun was something they built for us in their tool shed. So broken heartstrings bled the blues as we tried to empty ourselves so we would feel nothing. Michael Jordan once said, "Don't let obstacles stop you. If you run into a wall, find a way to get over it, go around it, or go through it." Poet Shane Koyczan knows all about the obstacles of being bullied in school, and in this poetry program, he gives instructions for a bad day. Be gracious. Accept each extended hand offered to pull you back from somewhere you cannot escape. Be diligent. Scrape the gray sky clean. Realize that every dark cloud is a smoke screen meant to blind us from the truth. And the truth is, whether we see them or not, the sun and moon are still there, and always there is light. Be forthright. Despite your instincts say, "It's all right, I'm okay." Be honest. Say how you feel without fear or guilt, without remorse or complexity. Be lucid in your explanation. Be sterling in your repose. And if you think for 1 second that no one knows what you've been going through, be accepting the fact that you are wrong. The long, drawn, heavy breaths of despair at times been felt by everyone. That pain is part of the human condition, and that alone makes you a legion. To this day, kids are still being called names. The classics were, "Hey stupid," "Hey spaz." Seems like each school has an arsenal of names getting updated every year. We are graduating members of the class of "We made it," not the faded echoes of voices crying out, "Names will never hurt me." Of course they did. But our lives will only ever continue to be a balancing act that has less to do with pain and more to do with beauty. And if a kid breaks in school and no one around chooses to hear, does it make a sound? Or is it just background noise on a soundtrack stuck on repeat when people say things like kids can be cruel? Every school was a big top circus tent, and the pecking order went from acrobats to lion tamers to clowns to carnies, and all of those were miles ahead of where we were. We were freaks. Lobster claw boys and bearded ladies, oddities, juggling depression and loneliness, trying to play spin the solitaire, spin the bottle, trying to kiss the broken parts of ourselves and heal. But at night, while the others slept, we kept walking the tightrope. It was practice. Yeah, some of us fell. But I want to tell them that all of this is just debris left over from when we finally decided to smash the things we thought we used to be. And if you can't see anything beautiful about yourself, get a better mirror. Look a little closer. Stare a little longer. Because there's something inside you that made you keep trying, despite everyone who told you to quit. We grew up learning to cheer on the underdog because we see ourselves in them. We stem from a planted belief that we are not what we are called. Life is going to come at you armed with hard times and tough choices. Your voice is your weapon, your thoughts, your ammunition. There are no free extra men. Be aware that the moment that now passes, it exists now as then. So be a mirror reflecting yourself back and remembering the times you thought it was too hard and you never make it through. Remember the times you could have pressed quit, but you hit continue. Be forgiving. Living with the burden of anger is not living. Giving your focus to wrath will leave your entire self absent of what you need. Love and hate are beasts, and the one that grows is the one you feed. Be persistent. Be the weed growing through the cracks in the cement. Beautiful. Because it doesn't know it's not supposed to grow there. Be resolute. Declare what you accept as true in a way that envisions the result in which you accept it. If you are having a good day, be considerate. A simple smile could be the first aid kit that someone's been looking for. And if you believe with absolute honesty that you're doing everything you can, do more. There will be bad days. Times when the world weighs on you for so long it leaves you looking for an easy way out. There will be moments when the drought of joy seems unending. Instances spent pretending that everything is okay when it clearly is not. Check your blind spot. See that love is still there. Be patient. Every nightmare has a beginning, but every bad day has an end. Ignore what others have called you. I am calling you a friend. Make us comprehend the urgency of your crisis. Silence left to its own devices breeds silence. So speak and be heard, one word after the next. Express yourself and put your life in context. And if you find that no one is listening, be loud, make noise, stand in poise, and be open. Hope in these situations is not enough, and you will need someone to lean on. In the unlikely event that you have no one, look again. Everyone is blessed with the ability to listen. The deaf will hear you with their eyes. The blind will see you with their hands. Let your heart fill their newsstands. Let them read all about it. Admit to the bad days, the impossible nights. Listen to the insights of those who have been there but come back. They will tell you can stack misery, you can pack despair, and you can even wear your sorrow. But come tomorrow, you must change your clothes. Everyone knows pain. We are not meant to carry it forever. We were never meant to hold it so closely, so be certain in the belief that what pain belongs to now will soon belong to then. That when someone asks you, how was your day? For some of us, that's the only way we know how to say, be calm. Loosen your grip, opening each palm slowly. Let go.